Q game. Hello, good game. Yeah, you better make it a good game. I do not want to see Sanrin say.
Well, this should be interesting.
Fine, interesting.
I hope you all notice Doran's established rank.
Ooh, shoot.
I hope you all notice Doran.
Yeah, you heard echo there for a second. That's because I was paying attention to my Twitch to make certain that it was actually recording nicely. And there was a slight echo. Oh well.
Are we allowed to mention the unmentionable game?
Yes, I just played a 1Q and I got slaughtered. And the fact that I lost after some mild escaping occurred, and I just don't like Sanrin say. If the video was there, you'd hear that we were not paying attention to the game at all.
You were cursed. Just
oh well. What do I want to do here?
Almost close to Sanrin say.
Yeah, almost. This is High Chinese. This is the second most hated Fuseki. Alright, he's going to build up, I guess. That's fine. I'm going to ask him a simple question. How do you handle the attachment? Because I approached and you ignored. So when I follow up, what are you going to do? Okay. What are you giggling about now?
Robert T says steps to beat Doran, 1, play Sanrin say, 2, play Tengen, 3, win.
Yes, that would work, Robert T. I think I'll let him live in the corner. Just don't do anything fancy here. Yes, nothing fancy. I should be doing nothing fancy. I could play here, make things a little bit complicated. A little bit complicated would be good, but I could just connect, let him live, connect out. That will be fine. I'm going to do, yes, I'll go with not complicated. That's what I'm going to do. Not complicated.
That is the point of this series, after all.
That is. So the point of the series is more thought processing. How do you beat Sanrin say according to my thought process? You don't. You don't do that at all. Can I Hane here? I Hane, he cuts. And then I get really, really in trouble. Okay. I can jump out. I can go here. No, I'm going to jump out this way.
Have you ever had soy ice cream?
No, and it sounds disgusting.
I've had it before.
I've heard of soy juice, and that's bad enough. Because soy juice
milk?
is essentially milk, yes.
Yep,
but it's not,
soy milk.
It is not milk. There's no such thing as soy milk. It's soy juice. But they can't market it as soy juice, because whenever you say soy juice, you actually start to gag.
Did you know that soybeans require like an 8-hour soaking process before they're edible?
No, I did not know that. Alright, so I guess he does not want me to connect up anywhere. That's fine.
I'm just sorry for vegans who can't eat ice cream.
It's not just them. People who are lactose intolerant can't have ice cream either.
Oh, that's true.
Your brother has trouble with many types of ice cream.
For those out there who are lactose intolerant, coconut milk ice cream is very, very good.
Anyway, right here all I'm doing is just getting safe group. I would like to attack our J4 if at all possible. That'd be great. He disagrees that would be a great thing to do. Take my corner back. Nice and Sentei-ish.
We should probably look at the game. I haven't done that since it started.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
What's going on here?
What's going on is he's being a bit aggressive in my corner right now. He's playing a move that's way too small to pay attention to. I want to ignore it and play a move like E8 instead, but whatever, fine, I'll respond to him. Because he should have Sentei. He should have had Sentei. Alright, now he's got his Sentei again. So he's got a large knight. He's got a large knight, huh?
Followed by an even larger knight.
Well, the thing is with the large knights, I kind of immediately look at the 3-3 and it's like, I want to live back there.
But that's what they want, right? Because that's their influence.
So let's give it to him. That's what he wants, I'll give it to him. I'll give him exactly what he wants. That's fine. Large knightception, so says Gobaduk. But I like the large knight a little bit more when it's not expanding off or expanding to a low stone, because then I can't just get Sentei and shoulder hit it for reduction. Because yeah, can't really stop me from living back here. It's impossible. Doesn't even go to Ko. If you play a large knight off a 4-4, you're just saying you can live there whenever you want. How about it, bro?
Maybe not in those words.
Probably in those words. I foresee those words.
So you know how we were talking about cookies earlier?
Yes, cookies.
I'm going to be eating cookies later. Big oatmeal cookies.
Those are good.
Mm.
Dan just messaged me, now he's on my video. Pretty sure 90% of the... and I don't know, I can't read the rest. Alright, so he's got like this huge influential thing going on there. I got a weak group. Let's connect her on up. Make sure that we're all good.
He says pretty sure 90% of the papers have "eat instant noodles" written on them for off the record.
Now he can large knight up later and build at a bit bottom right corner or play stupid dirt. Gobaduk has a very interesting typing. It's like he's on Twitter or something and trying to save characters. Alright, so he approached me. I've got a corner. I like to keep my other corner, though. I could pincer him, and then I'd get some kind of... if it was my corner, I'd get kind of a dirt thing building up there. I don't really want that, though, so... I'm going to play high. I don't want to build a Moyo. I see Bill managed to find me. I don't think this is actually staying secret for very much longer. Everyone
said
can
like
find me.
3/4 of the name, so on video.
Hey, that video's gone. You.
Oh, I'm really
Let's
sad
ignore
because
that. Well, I will expand on this. Can't speak. I will expand a bit on this. Just a bit. I mean, I do have the framework in place to expand, so I don't see any reason not to. Still kind of eyeing that shoulder hit, though. What do you think? Should I shoulder hit? Is that something that you would do, person who sounds like they just left?
No, I'm just eating.
Mm.
Are you talking about Q10?
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, I kind of like it, too. He doesn't mind giving me Sentei repeatedly. That's for sure.
I'd really like you to kill C4.
C4? It's impossible to kill C4. It's completely impossible.
I didn't say it was rational. I just said that I'd like it to happen.
I mean, I would love to kill c4, but... Alright, let's see if you know this. Let's say you're black and white plays b3. How do you instantly respond without even thinking about it?
Who plays b3?
White
White
plays c3.
plays b3?
c3.
And this
Or
black
b3, b3, yeah. Yeah, b3.
How do I respond?
How do
Immediately?
you respond? Yep. Don't even have to think about it.
Well, I hope I'm not wrong. I will play b4.
Yeah. You should play b2. It's a lot easier.
I thought about b2.
Alright, now back to game. I like the shoulder hit there.
I really did. I thought about it.
Okay,
Did I
that's
come
good,
for
that's
anything?
good. No, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. You know what? I am kind of worried about this cut that I've got a little bit. That's an extension, that's an extension. This is a reduction. I'm going to reduce. And now I want to get out fast. I'm just in the middle, so I'm going to play one space jump. He should hane in without even thinking twice. Okay, good.
I really need to learn to view the board with detachment. Like Chochi couldn't do. You can't feel emotional about any section of the board.
Now, here's the interesting thing. I'm looking at p4. I would like to be able to use it or threaten to use it or do something cool of that nature. I don't really see a way to do that, though. So I'll just play here and he'll peep. Oh, darn. Close. Very close. That one should be one space lower, and then I can't ever disconnect that. I won't be able to ever disconnect it. I don't know what to do. Do I connect anyway? I should let him take it, shouldn't I? What do you think? Good idea? You should have had territory there. Just give him anyway. I'll give it to him anyway.
I think you have a substantial lead, so...
Well, I wasn't thinking about in terms of, lead and whatnot. I was just thinking about,
You would be if you were playing someone who played Sanrense.
No, I wouldn't be thinking about lead then. I'd be thinking about murder. If this guy had played Sanrense, I would so be wanting to kill him.
I'm happy how things went. Now you have an established rank. You'll be able to get games easier. This is good. This is all very good. It worked out.
Yes, and...
Assuming you don't get banned, that is.
Or deranked.
Or that. I mean, if you explain what's going on, maybe
they'll get banned even faster.
If your followers protest and strike and boycott KGS.
No, let's not go there. But yeah, building up the center should be fairly... not that easy. I shouldn't be able to hold on to most of this. It's still so open. Well, I wasn't referring to how many moves it requires to play that. I was just saying I could connect there, but then if I connect on the right-hand side, he can't really connect up the bottom like he should be able to. If I play away, it ensures he can just cut straight through later and actually takes at least some of the area that he was supposed to be able to get. This I disagree with completely. He's playing too small. I mean, time is of the essence here. I can just connect and start sealing myself off and keep the center, and that'll be the end of that. I mean, that's a lot of territory.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm paranoid. I keep checking my room's window.
I think this is good. He can reduce you while threatening your group over here, right?
A
Seems
bit.
reasonable.
A bit, but you have to keep in mind that the stone, it needs to live as well, or it's not a reduction. It's just, more stones for the slaughter. So the question is, if I cut this off, which I'm going to do, then how is this going to be a reduction?
Yes, I don't think this is going to work.
Because you can't cut that. I said you couldn't. Alright, I got 4 liberties.
Extremely.
I got 4 liberties. If I play here, he plays there. How do I want to handle this? Tough decision. If I go here and he goes there, then that's a bit of a problem. You know what? I'm going to handle it this way. Wow, that just got...
You're just going to give those up?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
So I want the middle. I want the middle.
Seems like, well, I don't know. Seems like maybe you could have not given them up and still got the middle.
Yeah, probably. But this way he gets something.
It's good. You don't want to make him feel like he's being wiped.
Now we should
Sorry.
take your profit. Yep. And that's Sente for me. So the question is, what's the best way to take this? I guess just a large knight, huh? To just seal off the entire center? I guess that works.
What about a more aggressive move like K16?
Well, if I play K16, it's open from the other side. So he can just, extend and do something there. I'd like to play L17 still. In fact, he should probably play something like M17.
That is a very large center.
It is a very large center, that is true.
I think I would still keep playing the game as black, though.
Yeah, you just scored a pretty good victory. Killed off some stones. I could do that, or I can do this is fine, I guess. I think Dan just sent me a message.
He's talking about StarCraft.
Do you want to play?
No, he's talking about off the record.
Wow. Do you see this?
I see it.
Isn't that scary?
Robert, you know that he is stream sniping. You shouldn't say things like that.
You know, a lot of my... students would look at this and be like, what happens if they live? But no, Robert, you can't live. And you know that you can't live in there. There's no Aji.
Josh,
Yes.
attaching to a stone just strengthens it. You don't want to do that.
I like my stones to be nice and strong. A Go version of an all-in. They just asked who's Josh.
What?
On my, the other chat. Alright, what am I doing here? Am I killing? I'm killing.
Well, it's
How am I
not
gonna
me.
kill? I go here, Yatari.
Just for the record.
I go there. That's not life ever. If I go here, then that's doot doot doot. And he takes, and I guess I go doot. Look, that's playable too, it looks like. Got two ways to kill. Which one do I want to do? I like this way.
Those black stones look like chocolate chip cookies.
You are obsessed with cookies right now. You realize this.
I wouldn't go so far as to say obsessed. But I have been wanting cookies for a while. And I'm going to get them.
Alright, you get those cookies.
I will.
Show those cookies who's boss. So right now he's got no eyes.
It's true. You don't either.
What? I'm connected. Who cares about eyes? You don't need eyes when you're connected. I got connections, man. I got connections.
That must be why you have so many viewers.
Yup. Okay, he's almost got an eye.
I feel like you're just toying with him now, though.
I'm not just toying with him. I'm poking his shape. I'm trying to
Turn
keep
it
him
into a
dead.
teaching game.
What new teaching game?
Turn it into a teaching game. Be cool, Josh. Be cool.
I am. I'm just trying. That was on my territory. Thank you very much. You had a problem with that? I
No.
don't think so.
I have a problem with you not uploading your previous video.
I don't. I am completely fine with not uploading that video. If that video is never seen by any human ever, I'm happy.
What about an alien?
Aliens don't count because they're aliens, obviously.
I think it was a good video. I think it would have been very humorous.
He's trying to
It
kill
would
me.
have been enjoyed.
I think he's trying to kill me. What do you think? Is he trying to kill me?
I think he's just trying to get away. Oh, thank goodness. Can I have it?
Can you
I
have
will
what?
give you my Skype, and you can share it with me.
Share what with you?
Someone says they already have the second half downloaded of the other video.
Oh, God. Seriously?
Oh, it makes me so happy.
What idiot actually downloaded that? Why? It's disgusting and polluting and it'll crash your hard drive. You should really get rid of it as fast as possible. But yeah, right now he's just trying to live. As was pointed out earlier, this is pretty much a go version of an all-in. He's betting the entire game on that he's able to live here. I mean, he could have lightly tried to reduce me from the edges and see if that was enough. Do quick counting, see if that was going to be enough territory, connect up the bottom, get a little bit extra territory for himself. Maybe that might have even been enough, who knows. But now it's just no question. He either lives here or... yeah. Or that's all cheroot. Oh, are you back now?
I am.
Hello.
I was being told how amazing the cookies are.
Okay, so he's clearly trying to live. I'm clearly going to poke out his shape.
Could he have lived if you just pushed through?
No. Push through where?
But if you had played in 12.
N12?
M.
M12? No, then I play K12?
He does?
No, I did. I would have.
What do you do? Oh, I gotcha.
Or I may have been able to just Hane and I would have blocked him too. Are we getting into a capture race? No, I can play here.
Oh, I want to see a capture race.
It's not a capture race. I'm fine. Alright, this is getting slightly capture
When someone
race.
says you're about to lose and be banned.
Who said that?
Still.
I can live with C18. Why would I be about to die?
Oh, getting all defensive. Must be close.
No, it's not close. I'm fine. I am.
Are you tearing out your hair yet? I
No.
think that earlier game damaged you.
Only my brain
You're
cells.
traumatized. Tainted from losing.
Because I've got C18 as an emergency move that he cannot take away in Sente. All I have to do is just try not to die until then. If I have to, I'll go back and play it, and I'll live, and it'll all be good. Right now, he's kind of just escalating this fight. Because now it's no longer just the middle. The middle is spilling over to the top as well. So I'm getting territory there. And his top group's not as healthy as it could be.
So I'm wondering, I don't think a viewer can download your videos from Twitch, can they?
I think
So,
I don't know. They might be able to.
okay. Shame you didn't get the first half, too.
Well, the second half, to be fair, is more entertaining because that was where we had a whole bunch of happy stuff, like.
Missed out on the San Rensei, though.
And a lot of good conversation that was completely non-go oriented. Yeah, more messages from Dan or something. Keeps blinking every once in a while.
You should leave that conversation. It's keeping down that you're stalking.
That's cool. I'll look at it and see what they were talking about later. But yeah, all I got to do right now is prevent second die. He gets like one eye and Gote. That's about it. You want weird conversations though, man. I was watching Dragon's his Skype because he periodically checks it while he's streaming, and he's got multiple chats there with like 1,000+ unread messages.
Wow. So what are we learning from this game?
He was very, very passive with his framework. That's one important thing that we learned. Well, I'll go back and learn more after I review it. Alright, top's now sufficiently mine.
I'm glad he invaded because things like that happen to queues all the time, and they make mistakes, and then it ends up living and they lose, and I don't like that happening.
Yeah, it's really, really easy. It's really, really easy to make that one mistake that lets you live. That lets them live. Sorry, I hate doing that. That's why I usually don't like playing for influence. But sometimes they just give you a ton of it. They have no center presence. They don't hold the watchtowers.
Speaking of leaving Wasavaji, someone here does that a lot.
Really? Who?
Someone I won't name.
Someone you won't name? Is it me?
Someone who likes cookies
I like cookies.
Specific cookies.
Mm.
Someone who likes lots of toppings on their pizza.
Oh dear. Definitely not me. Alright, I'm glad he finally plays this one, because this was going to be Sensei if I played it. But now he's alive, I can't do anything to kill that, or dream of killing that ever again. No, Bill, she isn't. Are you on Twitch chat, Kendall?
No, I'm not.
Bill keeps asking if you're my girlfriend.
Oh. I'm a girlfriend.
Let's see. What could he do to try to get back into this game? I don't really think he could do much of anything, unfortunately. I mean, he's got H2, which is a really good move. Allows him to connect out, gets some cool points. Before I got extra stones in the center, I was also a little bit worried about my E8 and G7 connection. Not so much anymore, though. Now I guess we're just going to go count this out, and that'll be the end of the game.
Alright then, we can review. And see once again how you skillfully killed that invasion.
I didn't really skillfully. I probably left a lot of Aji when I was trying to kill that. Oh, shoot. I almost played away. Oops, move 148. Soy said a face.
Yeah, he's macroing really hard.
This is too late now, even if it was. I hope it wasn't a misclick.
Programmed.
Oh yeah, I see these can heal. Repair, whatever.
Probes have shields, man.
So it doesn't matter.
They get hurt, they can just move around to get their shields back.
That doesn't matter on a probe. But yeah, we are definitely in the endgame now.
Our favorite.
Not really. I was always of the opinion that if a game actually went to endgame, it's because I missed a lot of stuff.
I completely agree with you. Endgame is like not even go. It's like base trading at that point. Totally different kind of mindset.
Are you pointing to me or someone else?
No, I'm talking to you.
No.
I think. I don't know.
Alright.
Tired. Yeah, endgame. Endgame. It's like base trading.
Huh.
Because it's so much different than the rest of the game.
I don't think it's base trading.
You know, taking your territory in the beginning where you claim wide areas, that's macroing. Then you get into some microing. It's your stones interacting with each other.
Do I have to worry about anything weird here? I just made him solid. If he goes here, there's that. That's troublesome. Over here I have to go, yeah, whatever. Let's just end that right now. That will never be a problem, is what I am now saying with that.
right side is very large. If his group were alive, on the left, things would be a bit
Bill,
different.
I was playing very simply. But then he invaded me, and I can't just, let it live.
I don't understand the invasion on the left, but I think that the guy is pretty good compared to some of your
I
other
think he's
opponents.
better than my last opponent. This guy was actually... He was a bit more passive in a lot of ways, but he was a bit more active in some others. He didn't just play the star points.
Well, you're biased. The previous guy played San Rensei, so...
He didn't even just play San Rensei. He played just star points.
Mm-hmm.
And what sucks about that is you can't even say that it's a bad thing to do because, it's technically okay. It's just you've also technically been playing it since you were like 30Q is all.
Open with Gum player.
Open with what?
Gum TV player.
Mm.
A certain someone is sending me a certain half of a certain something.
Grolich is the one who said that he's downloaded the other video.
I think several people have. I'm not going to name the person who is helping me out here.
But Grolich has already admitted it in the chat that he downloaded it.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
I must be missing out on a lot of chatting not being on the Twitch channel.
Yep. Let's see, what other endgame do I have here? I've got that.
You know, Josh,
Hmm.
I have a Twitch channel. I wonder if I could upload a certain video to it.
No. I'd get it deleted.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, no.
I will respect your wishes.
Very wise decision. But we're almost done with endgame. All I have to do is have a few points left.
That's good, because those cookies are calling me.
What are they calling you?
That's very possible. That's something he might do.
Yeah, if Bill calls me that one more time, I might have to kill him.
Alright, that's it. I've got to get on your Twitch.
Problems.
Feeling left out here.
He tried to kill me. He's trying to kill my group. Ooh, don't want those stones taken. But is there anything more important to do right now besides protect 2 stones? I'm gonna say... Yes, there is. Yes, there is. These stones are worth more. Okay, now I will defend those.
I lose my patience in endgame. I lose my serious mindset. Like, endgame doesn't matter. It does matter.
Can't imagine what I would do if I lost my serious mindset.
You know, I lose my intensity
In
the endgame.
Yeah, I think I lost that last game.
You shouldn't even have any intensity.
God, I wasn't paying attention to that at all. I've been not paying attention to any of this. Wow, I'm glad he doesn't have another eye right now. I'd be so pissed.
What is going on?
He can make he can make one eye in Gote in two places. He can make an
So if
eye
you
in
ignore him
Gote
once,
there
he
or
can
an eye in
live.
Gote there. Yes, if I ignore him, he can live.
Alright, everybody, if you distract Josh one more time,
No,
he might lose this game.
not going to do it. See, he wants to. Okay. Ash not gonna be a problem. Doo-doo. End that immediately. And throw in there. Connect that up. And now we're fine. All is well in the world. Do I have to respond to that? I guess I will. Let's see, does he have any good endgame? Or do I have the good endgame? Who's got the rest of the endgame? That's Gote, that's Gote. Oh, and then he resigned.
And that's that. Congratulations.
Yes, I managed to win that game. Huzzah. But I will review it now.
Very good.
Let's see what we have here.
I missed
yes,
the beginning,
High
so I'm interested in this.
Yeah, you played the High Chinese, which is kind of weird. Because when I approached, he played elsewhere, which I guess you can do. But it's a little bit less common. I expected him to either enclose or maybe even try and build this area up. Well, he decided not to do that. So I attached, and we had this relatively normal thing here. Is the C7 approach is still okay with High Chinese? I believe it is. I saw a few games where it was okay. Gives away a bit more, but it's still an enclosure with an extension if he encloses, and there's still ways to reduce that, so I don't really have a problem with it. I usually don't approach in this fashion. I just thought it would be a bit more interesting. I usually, in regards to to any Chinese really, I'm more inclined to just enclose or take a large knight to make certain that they can't take the extension as easy. I'm a bit more comfortable with that. Because now if I have to actually play here, I don't mind as much. Because I know they can only extend to like here and that's it. And not go all the way on the side. Yeah. So we played there. This I didn't like. I thought it was hurting his stones. I would have just taken this and been happy. Because here, I have to connect or something. That's a small knight connection. So he still has Aju there. There's going to be the possibility that this is going to be cut later, which I like a lot more. And his J4 is going to be a bit stronger from this too. Now his J4 is hurt. Now I'm getting some more shape. And he's making my stones stronger, which he decided is a bad idea, so we backed off. Which I don't think he can do. I think he needs to keep responding here. Now that he's committed, I mean, get an attack on this group or something. Steady played away. That's not such a good idea. You should instead take a bit of a base, I guess. Yep, you're welcome, Bill. See ya. Taking away his enclosure. Let's see, was there anything else to do here?
Is it okay to shoulder hit immediately, or is that too early?
I could, but it might give him the defense in the corner. I guess I can make that exchange. Truthfully, I think the largest move on the board right now is this. I don't think I should play anything but the connection. Because him disconnecting and attacking me is just way too large. He should be dying to get that in, especially after I give him all this friggin' influence. I mean, right now he's got Sente. I might seriously think about playing this now. Because where am I going to go? Am I going to go over to the left, the right-hand side, sorry, where I just gave him a bunch of influence? That's a great idea. Instead he gave me Sente again, which was interesting, I suppose. 06 at 010. Yeah, I expected that too. But again, I like this better. Attacking me is worth a lot more than the left-hand side, the right-hand side, sorry.
Isn't that going to be chasing your group into where he wants to develop territory?
Not really, because I have to go over to the right-hand side, and then you can probably just cap the group and get something larger. I mean, if I have something like this, for example, then it's clearly worth it.
What if he should peep at H6 and chase you upwards? Does that just allow you to get away too soon?
H6? Oh, you mean from here?
No. What black H6 peep?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And then chasing him that way, does that allow him to live too easily?
I thought about that, but this is still too open right now. If he tries to get something like, I don't know, over here, I'm still completely fine with playing lightly on the shoulder hit, because it's so far away. If he's got a wall, I don't know, somewhere over here, for example, then where am I going to go? He can almost completely enclose me no matter what I play.
Alright, that's just a little bit safer for him the other way.
Let's see, so that's there, that's there. Well, if he attacks me, he'd get a wall there, is what I'm saying, Bill. A shoulder hit. That's too early. He should definitely peep first. I'm going to connect. At that point, this is an interesting problem, because I haven't defended myself yet. So if I'm not alive here and I have to keep playing, I don't know, something here in order to live, right? Then what happens when he goes back and gets me? My group's surrounded.
Happy times.
Yeah, but this, of course, should be low, because I can't play anything. Oh, that's just stupid. I can't play anything to cut this ever.
If you, say you're black, and you want to attack your white group, is your main purpose going to be to use that attack to reduce the left side? Because I don't see you building the bottom very much from attacking that group.
Yeah, you wouldn't try to build the bottom. At this point, you'd have two weak groups that you can attack, which would be a very nice thing. Maybe one of them will die, or center will just get reduced to nothing. That's fine, too. Instead, he jumped up, which was way too slow. I get to fix, and after I fix it, the game is actually over, because he doesn't have a very good way of getting back in the game at this point. He made a couple of interesting decisions, I suppose. No, my name is not Day 9. Let's see. Could I have played anything else here? I wanted to do this, but then it's a Liberty race, and I didn't like that at all. If I tried anything else, it's pretty much the same thing, just to extend up, and then I'm just playing here again, I guess, at some point. That honey, I don't have to play, because I don't think he can actually do this. Okay, maybe he can. Though I kind of like that too, now that I think about it. Because now I actually already have the extension, right? Yeah, this would be a better sacrifice. I get more in the middle this way.
That is much larger, yeah. I like that.
Yeah, I like that sacrifice. And 11, I guess you mean? Oh, instead of oh. I'm missing something. Oh. I see. Yeah, that works. Yep. Alright, I missed that one. Oh well. I like the sacrifice. But yeah, here there's just not enough to Nafaji to live. What were you saying?
I was just saying Robert T is 6 on after all. So he sees stuff you miss, right? You're only 5 on.
Lol. If he calls me Joshua one more time, I'm gonna shoot him. Yeah, I don't really see much else they could have done differently here. Anyway, at the end of that game.
Alright then.
So that was a game with the 1Q.
That was a long evening of Go.
Yeah, I had intended to play a couple of more 1Ks. That was my idea, since 1K is usually a rank that a lot of people have questions about. The whole breaking into down level play. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just play a couple of more 1-dons instead, because they're less of a headache.
I like that idea. It'll be easier to get them as well.
Yeah.
Not to mention, maybe you won't get Sunrun Sade or High Chinese.
Well, I think as a down level player, someone plays the Sanrin Sade, they're not actually just going to use it to try to build up and put me to sleep. They'll be trying to use it to attack, so that'll be more interesting. They'll be using it a bit more properly. So yeah, we'll see about that. We will see about that some other time.